Guys, I've told you. Hey guys, Red Fox here anyway, and today I will be doing a Let's Talk. I warned you in my last video that I'll be doing this, and today I will be talking about the awesome scene in X-Men Apocalypse. The Quicksilver scene, you know, when he's running and he saves everybody through the mansion. By the way, there will be spoilers, so if you do not want to get any spoilers and you haven't seen the movie yet, and you can buy it, because I got this video right now, I've already given one away. But you don't know why he had to save everybody. Anyway, click off this video if you don't want any spoilers, and I'll be moving forward now. For those of you who do want spoilers, you probably won't understand anyway. But let's get on with this video. So, when he's running through the mansion, everything's, awesome, you have the music sick and everything. And then, did anybody notice that in X-Men Days of Future Past, he poked a guy on the cheek, and then when everything played and stopped being in slow motion, it was like, when he poked him, it was like a massive punch into the face. So if that happened, and then the X-Men, and then the new one, X-Men Apocalypse, he pushes a person onto a bed. That could break the person's back or even kill them. Wow. And that's, of course, didn't kill him because he came out of the tree fine in the end of that scene. And so, technically, and there's also this. People say he can't control time, but there's this one little thing that always gets me, which makes me think maybe he can. In the scene when he's running and then the place explodes and the goldfish goes in the air and everything with all the water, he picks up a jar and fills the goldfish in it and then puts it in the girl's hand. When he races away, the water splashes, doesn't it? The water goes quicker, so maybe goes quicker than the explosion. The explosion stays in slow motion, but the water splashes back to the ground, splashes onto the ground, doesn't it? So that's like, maybe he can control how quick things go. Maybe it just seems quicker to him, but if he saw the explosion going slow, and then he saw the water going fast, there must be something up with that. Maybe that's just a movie mistake, but I think he might actually be able to control the speed of things, and of course his own speed. And also when he's running, if he's running so fast, why doesn't he burn up? Like if a meteor, it burns because the speed. First it's just coming through and it's just a massive rock, but then once it actually reaches air, it starts getting on fire because of the speed. And it crashes to the ground and it's meteor, it sets fire and things. Well, I don't actually know what a meteor does. But if he's running so fast, he must burn up somehow. I don't know how. He just doesn't. Anyway, I'm sorry I don't have like the whole scene on this screen over here or something. It's just because I don't have much of editing gaps. I can't really find any. I'm just doing videos. Anyway, another thing I found is that so if he runs so fast, when he grabs the pug, this is like the one where he pushes the guy into the bed. If he grabs the pug, if he grabs him and grips him tight enough with a speed, or if that could break the pug's body, because that's sort of just something I thought maybe it doesn't. I'm not a scientist or anything. I don't know much about, science. And yeah, maybe he can control his own like air resistance and friction because he runs so fast and doesn't even burn up. And that he doesn't get set on fire or anything. And when everybody lands in the water, if he throws them into the water, that could result to maybe a brain, because if you jumped off like a really high place, like a building, and you fell into water, you could still break your legs, couldn't you? So if Quicksilver used enough speed and then found you and he threw you into water, you could probably break your legs. Who knows? You could probably even die, like when he pushed the guy onto the bed. Who knows? That's just the thing I found. Maybe if you threw them hard enough, they might not even be able to get back up. Say if they got stuck out all the way at the bottom of the lake. You probably don't know what I'm talking about if you haven't watched the movie yet. So yeah, you'll probably have to watch the movie first and then realise, oh yeah, I saw that too. You'll probably have to watch the previous one as well, X-Men Days of Future Past. That also links in a bit to this. Like I said, he pokes the guy and then, he just acts like a punch. It also, like, when he moves the bullets, I'm not sure if this would happen, but since he doesn't burn up, maybe if that's just a movie mistake, maybe that's just like, burn up, Quicksilver. But if he was running with someone else, would that person burn up? And if he threw, like, in the original one, he pushed the bullet, maybe, because since he's so fast, if he pushed that bullet could probably get set on fire. If he pushed all those bullets, they probably would have got set on fire and blew up the doors, who knows? Because I'm not very scientifically, I don't really know a lot, but I know quite a lot in science and class and things like that, things like that, but I'm really, as in, like my teachers know, has anybody watched X-Men Apocalypse and seen, all these things, and maybe YouTube and programs, of course. And the only person who will is YouTube or something. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this video. This is my first Let's Talk about X-Men Apocalypse, as you probably want to see. Leave a like down there, put any comments on what I should do and what movies I should probably talk about. And I hope this helped you understand a bit about, what happened and things in the movie. Sorry if you don't understand, and if you skipped half of it and then you realised there were spoilers, then that was your own fault, but who would have done that? Anyway, see you guys later for another Let's Talk, or maybe a vlog, or a challenge or anything. I might be doing a bottle flip challenge, I just need to find some bottles. Anyway, and then I'll be seeing you guys later in the next video, which hopefully is today. And bye! I'll see you for another Let's Talk later.